The Good Place is an American fantasy comedy television series created by Michael Schur. The series premiered on September 19, 2016, on NBC. The series focuses on Eleanor Shellstrop, who wakes up in the afterlife and is introduced by Michael to the Good Place, a highly selective heaven-like utopia he designed, as a reward for her righteous life. However, she realizes that she was sent there by mistake and must hide her morally imperfect behavior while trying to become a better and more ethical person. William Jackson Harper, Jamila Jamil, and Manny Jacinto co-star as other residents of The Good Place, together with Darcy Carden as Janet, an artificial being who knows all the information in the universe and can produce any item out of thin air, abilities which she uses to help the inhabitants. The Good Place has received critical acclaim, particularly for its writing, acting, originality, setting, and tone. In addition, the first season's twist ending and the show's exploration and creative use of ethics and philosophy have been positively received. The recognition also earned the series a Peabody Award in 2019. The series has also won 2 Hugo Awards for Best Dramatic Presentation, short form for the episodes The Trolley Problem and Janet. In December 2018, NBC renewed the series for a 4th and final season, which premiered on September 26, 2019. After her death, Eleanor Shellstrop is welcomed to her afterlife in The Good Place by Michael, an immortal architect who has built a specifically designed afterlife community that strives to accommodate everyone's specific tastes. Michael introduces Eleanor to Janet, an artificial intelligence that serves as a guide, and her soulmate, a university ethics professor named Chitty Anagonia. Eleanor, who led a dissolute and amoral life, tells Chitty that she must have been sent to the Good Place by accident, and he agrees to teach Eleanor to become a better person to earn her place for real. Eleanor's neighbor is Tahani al-Jamil, a wealthy socialite, whose soulmate is introduced as a silent Buddhist monk named Jianyu Lee, but Jianyu reveals that he is actually a dim-witted DJ from Florida named Jason Mendoza, who also believes he has been sent to the Good Place by mistake. As Chitty continues to teach Eleanor and then Jason ethics lessons, chaotic events occur in the neighborhood, apparently due to Eleanor's unauthorized presence. Eleanor reveals to the entire neighborhood that she's not supposed to be in the Good Place, but Michael offers to try to find a way for both Eleanor and Jason to remain. When those efforts prove fruitless, an authority figure named Sean rules that Eleanor and Jason must be sent to the bad place. In the season finale's twist ending, Eleanor deduces that she, Chitty, Tahani and Jason have actually been in the bad place all along. Michael reveals his demonic plot to have the 4 of them torture each other emotionally and psychologically for eternity. He then announces his intent to wipe their memories and separate the 4 to try again. Michael repeatedly attempts the experiment in human torture again with variations of the neighborhood, but the group figures out the truth each time. After 802 fruitless attempts, the other demons stage a coup against Michael and threaten to inform Sean about his repeated failures if he doesn't implement their ideas instead. Michael decides to team up with the 4 humans and promises to get them all into the real Good Place. They agree after Michael agrees to begin learning about ethics himself. They escape with Michael's help through the bad place, and they attempt to get to the Good Place by appealing to the judge. An entity named General Jen gives each a test to see if the 4 humans have improved enough to enter the Good Place, which everyone except Eleanor fails. Michael appeals, and Jen agrees to send them all back to Earth with no memories of the afterlife and with Michael intervening to prevent their deaths, to give them a chance to show true moral development in ignorance of the potential consequences. After a false start, Michael intervenes again and points Eleanor in the direction of Chitty, reigniting her passion for ethics. Realizing that the group has been falling back into their old patterns, Michael repeatedly interferes without Jen's knowledge to manipulate them to find each other. They all end up in Sydney and become participants in a research study run by Chitty and his colleague Simone about